Former Pope Benedict seems to be trying to undo any damage done by a new controversy. When he retired, he promised to stay quiet and let his successor be the one and only pope, but things changed this week. CBS 4's Seth Doane reports from Rome.
I wanted to experience the moment with you.
In the Hollywood version, the two popes find common ground.
If I was pope, I'd be in here every day.
The real-life version may not be quite as tidy. To have two men at the Vatican dressed in white is rare, to say the least. Benedict XVI is just the second pope to resign in the church's 2,000-year history. As Pope Emeritus, Benedict pledged not to interfere on major church affairs, to leave room for his successor, Pope Francis, to lead. So that's why when the former pope was cited as co-author in a new book which addresses the issue of celibacy, Benedict was seen as putting a very influential papal thumb on the scales as Francis weighs a key decision. Benedict argued for the necessity of celibacy, writing, "Serving the Lord requires the total gift of a man." Francis, who also supports priestly celibacy, is contemplating a rule change recommended by bishops, allowing the ordination of older married men in remote regions of the Amazon, where there's a priest shortage.
Of course, everybody knew that a retired pope is in the church always is a difficult situation.
Monsignor Carol Castile served 7 popes and says on key church issues, these two popes are generally aligned.
When Pope Benedict left the papacy, he vowed to be quiet. This is not being quiet.
No, I don't. He vowed to be obedient to his successor. I never heard that he would shut up forever.
This created such a mess that Benedict's personal secretary, Archbishop Georg Ganswein, reached out to the main author of the book, Cardinal Robert Sarah, asking him to remove Benedict as co-author, calling it a misunderstanding, adding in a statement that Benedict had not authorized a joint authorship.
We are hearing from the U.S. publisher that they plan to publish this book as co-authored. Now, for a bit of historical perspective, that first pope to resign, well, his successor had him imprisoned so that he would not compete with his authority. So for as bad as things look today, for as controversial as they may appear, it's not so bad, historically speaking. Seth Doane, CBS News, Rome.